Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So again, it has been quite a bit since I've posted. Like you all know, I'm in school. So during school, it's really hard to film because I get trapped in homework and stuff. And then I just want to chill out after I finish my homework. You know how it is. So I'm going to try to post on the weekends when I can for you guys. So you can still watch my videos. I can still post for you guys because I really enjoy making videos, doing looks, and creating stuff for you guys. So I hope through this little rough patch that you'll stay with me. Today I'm going to be doing like a quick, easy, like back to school makeup tutorial. It's like quite smaller than I would normally do for like a full face. We're not really gonna do a full face that much. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So I don't normally wear foundation to class unless like I have like an event afterwards, like PSP, or just like an event where like I'm going somewhere after class, like to meet up with friends, or like I don't know, like Jordan wants to go like to like the events on campus. I would wear foundation then, maybe put a little bit, or like if we want to go out on the weekends, like to dinner or whatever, or just off campus. So normally I would just start with concealer. So this is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Light 18. So I'm just going to put this under my eyes. So if you don't know, I am a part of Phi Sigma Pi, which is a gender inclusive fraternity, and I am the service chair. And today, me and my friend Isabel, who is the recruitment chair and the treasurer, we did a 9/11 service hours, like remembrance service thing, and we got to choose like the events we wanted. So we did human trafficking, and we worked with these two girls from the Red Sand Project, and it was so cool. We talked about it and like what human trafficking is and how like it's a major issue, especially like in North Jersey where I live and go to school. So we worked with the Red Sand Project, and we put red sand in like the cracks to kind of like raise awareness, like the cracks on like the sidewalk or whatever, and it was really cool. So if you want to check them out, I'll leave their link in the description. It's redsandproject.org, I believe, but I'll leave a link to them because they were really cool, and it was just a good like experience to do, and they were just so like nice and welcoming, and it was just a really fun time. Plus it was for service hours, which was also a plus. So definitely recommend checking out their site if you want to learn more. So yeah, so I just blended in that concealer. Next I'm going to set it. If I keep looking down, it's because I have my brushes in this makeup bag that says normal is boring. I kind of just fold it like that and stick it on top of my makeup bag, which just is blending as my cardio. My best friend Jules gave that to me. So I'm just going to set that concealer with the Fit Me Set and Smooth powder in medium buff. So I'm just taking a tapered brush, and I'm just going to set before I put the concealer. Ooh. Really quick, really simple, just like do. Since I didn't do foundation, I don't need to set my whole face, just the areas I put the concealer. So next is bronzer. Sometimes I bronze, sometimes I don't. I'm just going to add a little bit of bronzer. This is the Morphe Debutante bronzer. I swear by this. So I'm just going to do the 3E technique and then really very minimal. And then I'm just going to pinch the brush, dip a little more in, and just go over my nose for a slight contour, and then maybe just a little more on the forehead. That's it. Not a whole lot of contouring, not a whole lot of bronzer, because we still want to keep it like very natural, very simple. So next is blush, and for blush, this is the palette I've been using in school, or for school. It's the Adeline Morin X Tarte palette. It looks like this. It has a blush and a highlight and then 9 eyeshadow shades. So I just think it's very convenient, and it's really compact, and it just sits right on top of my makeup like so. And yeah, it's just really convenient for travel, and it smells like vanilla, so that's a plus. So I'm going to take an angled blush brush and dip into the blush shade I Feel Beautiful, which is like a peachy shade, and it's got like the smallest bit of like shimmer, but it's really pretty. So I'm putting it on the apples of my cheeks and then blending outwards. And I love blush, so I might go a little ham, but you definitely don't have to do as much as I do. And I just put a little on my nose and a little where I put the bronzer. And then that's it for blush, and I'm going to use the highlight in this palette, Promise Ring. It's really pretty, like champagne highlight. And I'm gonna go in with, if I can find my highlighting brush, one second, hold on. Here it is. So, like I said, I'm going to go in with the highlight shade Promising, which is a really pretty like champagne-y pink shade. And it just glides on the skin. It's really pretty. I sometimes like to put a little bit more on. Sometimes I just like to keep it natural. So I'm just gonna highlight my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, take some of my finger, put it on the tip of my nose, like that. Maybe like blend it out a little. Cupid's bow and the chin, and then some on the temples and a little on the forehead. And that's it. I know sometimes, like if I'm doing a full glam, I'll go a little heavy on the highlight, but we're keeping it a little natural today. So I'm not gonna go as heavy on the highlighter as I normally would. And then sometimes I do eyeshadow, sometimes I don't. But I feel for like right now, I'm just going to take a tapered brush and dip into Mama Morin, this like taupe shade, which is just a really pretty transition shade. And I'm going to put that in my crease just for some depth. So I just put that on line shade in my crease, and I'm going to take I think I'm just gonna do the highlight shade like I normally would, and then just pack that on my lid. Just so it looks cohesive. I didn't put on any like primer or anything, just because it's just really simple and easy. And yeah, and then for a pop of color in the inner corner, which I always do, like it's my go-to, I'm just going to take a smaller brush, if I can find it. This small little brush, and I'm going to dip into the gold shade called Law of Attraction right there. It's just a really pretty like gold shade, and I'm gonna mix that with a bit of Promising, like the lightest amount, and I'm going to pop that in the inner corner like so, just for like a bit of pop, like the teeniest bit though. Because I love a good inner corner highlight. I'm also doing a little bit more than I normally would because I am going out. So that's what. I'm just going to take that blush brush, and there's a little bit too much highlight on my nose. I'm like just gonna try to blend that out. So those are the eyes. I don't know if I want to add mascara. I feel like that might be too much. Yeah, we're just gonna not do mascara. I would curl my eyelashes, but I don't have eyelash curler. If I had a spoolie, hold on. Let me see if I have a spoolie so I can just like spoolie my eyebrows. My eyelashes. I don't know where my spoolie. Yeah. I don't know where my spoolie is at the moment. I feel like my sister might have it. I don't know. But I normally would like, I just do a little coat of mascara because I don't know where my spoolie is. I'm using the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. It's just a little travel. I did like a faint coat. Okay. So that's all we're gonna do there. There we go. Oh yeah, like a bump or something on my forehead. I don't know. So I put mascara on, and next, well, finally, ooh, my camera kind of twisted. I would either do a chapstick or a nude lip. So since I just dropped my chapstick, I think that means I'm going to use the nude lip, and I normally use the Jeffree Star Can't Relate because it's like a really pretty like nude pink, or the MAC X Patrick Star, and this is in the shade Mama Star. So I'm going to use the Patrick Star one today. And it's just like a really pretty nude. And when I blend it out, it is almost similar to my lip shade. So if I took like a lip brush, I wouldn't like, it'd be like blend out, but I don't know if I'm gonna, actually, let's blend it out a bit. That looks really pretty. So finally, I would use my all-nighter setting spray from Urban Decay. Just, you know, set it all in, so. And that is the final makeup look. So sometimes this is a little more than I would normally do because I am gonna go out after this, but sometimes I just wouldn't do the little pop in the inner corner, and I would just use a chapstick because I have the Nivea one that I dropped earlier. It's a shimmer lipstick, so it's got a bit of a sheen to it, but it's still chapstick. But I just wanted to do a nude lip today. So yeah, this is the final look. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You know the drill. Always remember, be a pineapple, stand tall, wear kind, be straight on the inside. Bye guys.